It's a beautiful day, guys, out here. Pretty warm, not too hot. And even though the hive is not filled completely, we've got a few that are looking decent. So I'm going to harvest at least 2 bottles of honey. We've run out. So we've got the smoke going and the bees are buzzing. It's pretty busy, as you can see. So we're trying not to get stung because they know that we're here. And I think they're forming a beard at the side there. We're gonna get some honey harvested. Start from the front, so the whole thing doesn't open only the front. Okay, that's it enough. Just open only the front, yeah? Now leave the metal thing inside. Just keep it there. And try not to open the entire frame. Like, don't insert the whole thing and twist it at once, because that will open the whole frame, which will make the honey spill into the bottom tray, and you don't want that because it pretty much floods the hive on the bottom. Because down here, we've got bees living, so you don't want to flood the house. Plan is to not empty the entire tray, but to just take enough for us to use, because we don't want to do the same mistake as last season. We emptied the trays and it took us a long time for them to start producing, because it's not always hot in Melbourne. We've got a long winter, so we want to try and be as sustainable as possible. Smoke helps us by telling them there's a fire, so to get out of the area, while smoking us as well. Currently I am smoking coconut husk, which isn't ideal for my lungs, but yeah, it is what it is. Things more risky over here. We've got so that's a wasp, yellow jacket, and they don't sting and die. They continue stinging until you die. Make sure it's closed all the way in. So now we move to the next frame. I don't want to harvest the entire frame because that makes the process longer. So at least now they just go ahead and refill whatever we took from them. So you can use any dry material, like we've got this husk. It's not the most pleasant smell to inhale. So now you can see this one started to slow down, which means by the time it reaches the top, hopefully it will run out and then we can close it. And this one's holding a steady flow. This is how it works, guys. It's pretty straightforward. It's time for me to add the second brood box up here in order to collect honeycomb. Stay tuned to see the end result, guys. We have added the final super onto it, and that's to collect the honeycomb. We will be ordering in some ideal supers. I think that's what they're called. We'll be adding that on top of this to collect smaller ideal sized honeycomb as well. We've strapped it into the ground, so hopefully the wind doesn't disturb or topple it over until the bees can seal the corners. Once they seal the corners, it'll be pretty stable. So this is looking good so far. I would like to keep going tall on to around this much. It is a bit risky, but let's see how it goes, because I don't have much space to add more hives around here, guys. Got to keep going up and not sideways. Stay tuned for the next one, and I have to do a proper beehive examination maybe midsummer, in a couple of more weeks. I want to get my friend who's a professional to come have a look at it as well, see how everything's going in there. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. See you on another one.